Well, look at the Kimmel case in America and the narrative in India that Modi is a fascist, he's a dictator.
See, I've always said that Donald Trump is an unhinged human being and that America pretends to be the so-called leader of the free world and free this, free that. 3 weeks ago, the same thing happened to Stephen Colbert, and now it's happened to Jimmy Kimmel. So, it's par for the course. And see what they're doing. Here we keep talking about, khatre mein hai, democracy khatre mein hai, freedom of the press khatre mein hai. What has Trump done in the last 1 month? He has sued the New York Times. He has sued the Wall Street Journal. He has sued, I think, CNN. I mean, he's going insane. And it's par for the course. People are supporting, saying, yeah, go for it. How many people have stood up for Jimmy Kimmel? No one. How many people stood up for Stephen Colbert? No one, except that they gave him an Emmy. So let's cut the hypocrisy. The fact is that America is no longer the democracy it used to be. It was always a fragile democracy. It was right-wing driven during Republican times and left liberal driven during Democrats' times. That's the essence of America's democracy. So, if people haven't studied America, if people haven't been to America often enough, they'll never understand. The New York Times yesterday, and I was in New York yesterday, the New York Times yesterday ran a 2-page article on how the Trump family has benefited ever since he came to power. And they mentioned how the Trump family has infiltrated, along with Witkoff, how they've infiltrated the crypto world, how they are running businesses and making money. Guess what he does? He sues the New York Times. If this is not a veiled threat coming from the President of the United States and from the White House, then what is?
अश्विनी जी, राहुल गांधी कहते हैं मोदी डिक्टेटर हैं, फासिस्ट बोलते हैं उनको, हिटलर बोल दिया कांग्रेस के बहुत नेताओं ने. ये ऐसा कौन सा हिटलर या डिक्टेटर होगा जो अलाउ करता है कि पापा को गाली दे दो, मेरे लेट मदर के बारे में कुछ भी बोल दो, मुझे कुछ भी बोल दो.
वो मोदी अलाउ नहीं करते, मोदी जी अलाउ नहीं करते हैं. वो देश का कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन अलाउ करता है फ्रीडम ऑफ स्पीच. हैविंग सेड दैट, द डिक्टेटरशिप हैज गॉन टू अ लेवल दैट मीडिया इज अफ्रेड ऑफ स्पीकिंग अगेंस्ट मोदी जी. दैट्स व्हाई दिस न्यू टर्म इन कंट्री केम, द गोदी मीडिया. एंड एटलीस्ट अमेरिका हैज अ फ्री प्रेस. They are speaking against Trump if Trump is doing something wrong. I would expect same from our fourth pillar of democracy as well, which is not happening in India. And you talk about dictatorship and Hitlerbaji. In 1933, Hitler started killing democracy by first taking people's voting rights. First, they took the voting rights of people. They eventually marked them and then essentially killed. That did the genocide of Jews.
वो सुहेल न्यूयॉर्क से आए, उनकी तो सुन लीजिए. आप बोल रहे हैं अमेरिका में बहुत
voting rights are snatched.
वो कुछ बोल रहे हैं. सुहेल आपके बहुत अच्छे दोस्त हैं, आपको कुछ बोल रहे हैं.
भैंस कमाल है यार. आप भी जानते हो अश्वनी कि कांग्रेस के भी मीडिया के साथी हैं, बीजेपी के भी हैं, एनसीपी के भी हैं, एसपी के भी हैं, और होने भी चाहिए. आपके दोस्त क्यों ना हो? आप इतने प्यारे हो, आप इतने इंटेलिजेंट हो, आपने देश चलाया इतने सालों, तो आपकी गोदी मीडिया नहीं थी? जब आपकी गोदी में बैठे तब वो ऑब्जेक्टिव मीडिया है, किसी और की गोदी में बैठ जाए तो वो गोदी मीडिया है. ये सब जो टर्मिनोलॉजी है ना, ये गलत है. और मैं आपको एक और बात कहूं, when VK Singh used the word prostitutes, I was the first person to object. I thought it was derogatory, unfair and terrible. Terrible. For a sitting minister at that point in time, VK Singh was a minister at that time. It was a shame for a minister in the BJP government to call people from the press prostitutes, no matter what your issues with them are. So my advice here is the media in India, as Khushro Irani, now most of you weren't born then. C.R. Irani was the managing director of the Statesman in Calcutta. He famously said the press in India is as free as it chooses to be. तो भैया मैं आपको एक बात बोल दूं अश्वनी जी, मीडिया भी ना एक डफली है. आप इस तरफ से बजाइए या उस तरफ से बजाइए, बजती अपने आप ही है. तो ये मत सोचे मीडिया किसी के बिके हुए हैं या किसी के प्यारे हैं. अगर प्रणेश को आपका बैंड बजाना पड़े, इवन इफ ही इज योर बेस्ट फ्रेंड, वो बजाएगा. सो माई एडवाइस इज thank our stars that we have a democracy, as far as that we have an independent judiciary. आप मेरे को बोलिए, जब journalists have been harmed, the Supreme Court has come to their, has come and saved them. Tried the same thing in America. Where the Supreme Court is also divided across Republican and conservative lines. So my advice is, we should channelize and argue with the issue, not argue with the profession.
अश्विनी जी, आप कह रहे थे राहुल गांधी किसी को डिक्टेटर, फाशिस्ट या कांग्रेस लीडर्स मोदी को गाली दे सकते हैं बिकॉज द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन अलाउज इट. रियली? ये है फ्री स्पीच? आप बोल दो मोदी तेरी खबर खुदेगी.
Speech. I have said freedom of speech. Criticism comes under freedom of speech.
ये
You can
गाली है,
criticize.
ये criticism
और वैसे
नहीं
भी
है.
चोर को चोर बोलना डिफेमेशन नहीं होता. हाँ, चोर को चोर बोलना आर्टिकल 19 सब क्लास 1 में प्रोटेक्टेड है. चोर को आप चोर बोल सकते हो. That does not fall under your defamation case. That's given by article 19 of constitution.
नहीं तो आर्टिकल 19 में तो सबूत भी तो है. कहां किसने किसको चोर बोल दिया? राहुल गांधी कहते हैं मोदी वोट चोर है. कहां से आए? कौन से कोर्ट ने बोल दिया सर, बताइए.
सर, सबसे बड़ा कोर्ट प्रणेश जी जनता का कोर्ट होता है, जनता की अदालत होती है.
जनता के कोर्ट में तो प्राइम मिनिस्टर मोदी तीसरे टर्म में जीत रहे हैं.
कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन विच इज प्रोटेक्टिंग आवर
चलिए आप सुहेल को सुन लीजिए. सुहेल इज रियली फॉन्ड ऑफ यू.
अश्वनी, समझ लीजिए इस देश में वोट चोरी है, और वोट चोरी की वजह से लोग पार्लियामेंट में आए हैं. तब लोग ये भी कह सकते हैं भाई राहुल गांधी ने भी वोट चोरी करके वो पार्लियामेंट में आए हैं. पार्शियल प्रेगनेंसी तो नहीं है ना भैया. इट्स नॉट दैट you're holier than milk. भाई अगर if you doubt the election commission, then doubt the election commission across the board. And I don't like the election commission, so I couldn't be bothered. जितनी गालियां देनी चाहिए आप दियो में उनको, मेरे क्या जाता है. But you can't be selective. You can't say when Rahul Gandhi got elected, then the election commission was really honorable. But when person X got elected, उन्होंने चोरी की. ये थोड़ी होगा यार अश्वनी. You're an intelligent man.
But he is in the
You
Congress
don't-
party, so he has compulsions. Tushar, I'm coming to you. Anish, when your narratives or commentary like Modi is a dictator, fascist, etc., is hurled at the Prime Minister on a daily basis, and then you have the likes of Ashwini Mishra saying, this is free speech, the Constitution guarantees it. What dictator or what kind of dictator would allow this?
Pranesh, we've had a long tradition in Indian democracy of criticizing both ourselves and those who oppose us. You must remember Prime Minister Nehru, writing under a pen name, wrote a very famous opinion piece about himself, criticizing himself as a dictator and as someone who was authoritarian. So the questions that come up to Prime Minister Modi today are not new, nor should they ever stop. In fact, what worries me is the global scenario. The reality is today that what is happening in the United States, which is bypassing the courts, because remember that NBC's or ABC's parent company is in an antitrust litigation and legislation which it needs to fight the government on, is bowing down to the pressures by the US government and removing Jimmy Kimmel instead of removing it through any legitimate means, through a government order that can be challenged before the court.
No, I
is
get
a
that
sign
point,
for India,
but you see,
right?